question, Rick. Okay, number one, you have to kind of gauge your expectations a little bit. No matter how much contact you've had online, once you meet offline the first time, it's going to be different. The energy is going to be different. Similar to if you spoke on the phone, the first time you hear the person's voice, everything changes. It's different than email. So just gauge your expectations a little bit. If she's 100% of what you were hoping for, you're in a really great place. If she's 85%, you can still make it work. So that's number one. Number two, show up on time, dress appropriately. You want to look good. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. So clean up well, show up on time. You don't want to have a new woman who's never met you in person sitting at a bar waiting for you by herself. If she's cute, I assure you other guys will be introducing themselves to her before you get there. Number three, don't have too much to drink. A drink or two is fine. And who knows, maybe she doesn't drink beverage alcohol. If that's the case, you don't really want to be getting ripped in front of her. That's really not a good idea. You asked for the date, so make sure you also pick up the check. So pick up the check, it's your call, take care of it. Also with the phone, before I forget, got to keep the phone on the table, turned over or in your pocket, but keep the phone out of the conversation. You don't want to be focused on the phone during your first date. If you're having a great time and you want to keep it going a little bit, maybe go out and have some appetizers someplace. And then put the young lady in a cab, make sure she gets home okay, and then send her a text and say you had a great time. That should get you off to a good start. I hope that helps you, Rick.